Hey everyone, Avapella here, and I got in my maze box for Retro Game Treasure, so I'm happy. Granted, it's the 31st, so it's the last day of the month, but at least it came. So anyone who's not aware of Retro Game Treasure, which if you're watching this video, I'm sure you already know what it is, but it's a subscription box service, and you get games. Hence, Retro Treasure Gaming, or Gaming Treasure. Yeah, so pretty cool. I like these things. You get a box every month. And it's a nice looking box. Looks like a little treasure chest from a 8-bit game or something. And what you do is you go on their website, Retro Gaming Treasure. I don't know why. Retro Game Treasure, yeah, that's it. I always get it confused. Retro Game Treasure, you go to their website. In the subscription, you can get anywhere between... I always forget if they have one subscription or two subscription rates. But I know if you get the subscription, you get anywhere between 3 to actually 5 games in the box every month. And you can choose what systems you want. So they have all the way down to like Atari, Nintendo, Sega, Game Boy, all the way up to newer ones. From what I'm aware, they have PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games. So you can find something. And you can also choose what type of games you want. You want action games? Sure. Sport games? Why not? Fantasy, adventure. You can even, like, break it down, I think, even more to, like, you can pick Disney for a category. Now, I have, like, I don't have too many selections on for mine. I have Nintendo, Famicom, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance for mine. And the cool thing is, whatever they send you, they keep track of it, so they don't send it again. And if you buy a game somewhere else, like you go to a mom and pop collector store or something, or eBay, you can go to their website, and you can type in the game you have, and then they won't send it. Now, sometimes they do send you games if you have like multiple systems, like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. They might send you Disney's Aladdin for both of them. Who knows? That is possible. Sometimes you get a little cool knick-knack. You might get like a plushie, sometimes a controller. You never know what you're going to get. And you can also specify if you would like games loose or if you want them to try to get them in boxes. I like it when they give me boxed games. It's always nice. It's a nice feeling deep inside. Now, one thing I like to do is try to... It actually feels heavier than most of them that I get, but that could be anything. It might not be like a lot of games. It could just be an accessory in there that's weighing it down. But why don't we go ahead, get this opened up, and see exactly what I got, because I am curious. I always love it to be a surprise. I'm actually kneeling down right now, so I can't see what's in here. But of course, bags of air. Always bags of air. Alright, I like to feel around. Alright, I can feel a Game Boy Color. Something in a box, but I don't think it's a game. Definitely not a game. Wait. What's this? Wait. A Famicom game, okay. Cool. And what's at the very bottom? That feels like a boxed Sega Genesis game. So, let's start with what's on top. And what I think is not a game. Oh, look at this. It's a SNES controller extension cable. Okay, you get 6 feet, cable length, heavy duty, plug and play. Don't really need it, but cool. I mean, they gave me I think a Sega Genesis one a couple months ago. So, retro bit. Alright, let's start with the small. So, Game Boy Color. What is it going to be? Stuart Little, Their Journey Home. Alright, so this is from Activision. I've actually only watched like 10 minutes of this movie. I couldn't really stand it. So I have no real interest in playing this. This is just gonna go on a shelf, and that's it. I'm not even gonna give it a try. I have no interest in Stuart Little. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's great, I guess. It actually looks really clean on the inside, though. Nothing on the back. I mean, it's something. You can't always get like grand slam of a game. Sometimes they give you the little things. But the Famicom, let's see what we got. Alright. It's just a plain black cartridge. Oh, already we can see it's from the... How do you say that? Taito? Taito Corporation? Oh well. Let's see what we got. Wow. Alright. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to have to look this up and I'll let you know. Alright, so from what I can tell, this is called Kage no Densetsu. Cool, and it looks like it has to do with shinobis. Or ninjas. Actually, this is really interesting looking. I would like to give this a try. Luckily, I can. I don't have a Famicom, but I do have a Retron 5. Which, thank goodness I have that, because I get tired of always having to hook in all my different systems. I like having just one that can play many. Alright, so the last game. What are we going to get? Sega Genesis, I know that. And it's Green Dog, the Beach Surfer Dude. Okay. Really cool. I remember seeing this in rental stores when I was young. It was always interesting looking. I like the cover art here. Let's see. So this is from Sega Genesis. Or, well, Sega, I mean. At least I would assume so. I don't see any other markings on it telling me if it's from anyone else. Nope. Alright. One player. Yeah, it's just a skateboarding game. Oh, and rollerblades. Pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. Never really had... Ooh, they even put it in a nice little baggie. Very nice. It has the book. Ooh, I like that. Always nice having a book. Now, does this game have any kind of codes or anything in the back? Nope. So, pretty cool. The book is in good condition. Yeah. Let's check the game, though. Get it out of there. I don't need to be in the plastic case. Stupid cellophane. The cartridge, not the best. Oh, it looks kind of strange. Looks dark. Like maybe it got wet at some point, or someone got really dusty somehow. I don't know. The pins. Yeah, they're good. Pins are nice and clean. So that's really cool. Another complete game for the collection. Good. I like them when I give me the cases. Not so much the Super Nintendo ones, just because what I tend to do is all my games I make custom cases for. Well, I buy cases that you can customize. You can make your own like slip art and put inside. And there's a website I like to go to get pictures of them, so I get like an official cover, print it out, put it in. Jeez, I can't remember the name of it now. So, not a bad haul. We got the Super Nintendo extension cable. We got Stuart Little. We got Kage no Densetsu. And we got Green Dog. So I'm happy with it. But on that note, y'all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.